What is up? We're back playing college football 27 Road to Glory. Playing Rutgers Scarlet Knights. They are 69 overall. Holy smokes. My running back is still the lead candidate for Heisman, so I'm going to keep feeding him the rock. I can go for the Heisman next year, honestly. I'm not even close to winning it this year anyway, so. We're at home, nice. Honestly, I just skipped the intros now because it's all the same. Wish I could save my camera angle. It doesn't save.
Handoff to the lone back. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. Let's talk for a minute about Iowa. Breaking into the top 15, just one step closer to the college football playoff. You've made it this far. The dream is within reach. Question becomes, will they take the next step?
Ooh, break tackle. There we go.
Now we're talking about this team. You're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David, as they move forward, they've got to continue to elevate and ascend with their talent and play on the field.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right? To be mentioned, it's exciting. To hear yourself talked about on shows and to be a team that's getting respect is great. Now, let's keep pushing that pedal to the floor to be the best team we can be.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh, get up there. There we go. Nice first down.
3rd down conversions are huge.
Ooh, this is a play I used to run. So, a lot of these plays I'm seeing are Madden plays that I ran last year. This one included. This was a very good play in Madden. Oh, not so much here. Oh, no. Yeah.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh.
That was not ideal. I don't want play action. Can we just not? Everything's play action. Literally every single play is play action or a running play.
And the Hawkeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Oh, there's a big room. There you go, 22. Get in there. He's winning Heisman. Oh. Please don't play action. Okay, I'm doing strong stretch.
Obviously, this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman.
Well, number 14 in the backfield. I don't even know who that is. I've seen number 5 come in. I've never seen number 14. Oh, he's fast. Look at this guy. Touchdown. I was hoping 22 would get that. That's my big Heisman hopeful guy. But not him. 14 got it. All right. I'm just trying to win games. If I can just run the ball down their throat and we win, that's fine. I don't need to do anything. I'm just here for the show. It helps my draft stock, even though I'm not really doing anything. Like if we win the national championship, it'll help my draft stock, but it really, I'm not doing anything. Like right now, I'm just running the ball consistently. Like now I'm gonna have to 3rd and 3. I probably could run it again, but I'm gonna pass it. And they're gonna give me okay passing plays. This play's not bad. Meyer is probably. Oh, tell me that was offsides. Oh my God, bro. How are we doing that?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Oh, he's got some space.
There we go, Meyer.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. close thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get him going.
He get it down to the 35.
7 for 59. That's pretty
10-yard
good.
pickup on the play, and it's a
I don't
first
want any
down.
play action. Can we just
And
pass
obviously,
the ball
if you're
without
going to
play
be in the
action?
discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's third down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag, you get the catch, you advance.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Looking to throw. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense...
Am I the only one that absolutely hates screenplays? I think they're useless. I never get any value out of them. I don't feel like... I don't know. That's just
They'll
me.
start this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Woods. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. After the 9-yard completion, the playbook wide open on 2nd and 1. Off the play fake.
There we go. Might be...
Quickly out to the
Hopefully that's
tight
not a
end.
holding.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it's
Roughing the passer, imagine. It is roughing the passer. Oh my God.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, those are huge
Got a man.
penalties.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it. A big 3rd down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, man.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Give to the running back.
There you go. Woo.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
That's a weird play.
He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
I gotta throw it early. Dang it.
Good effort, but
Didn't
he's
get the
gonna come up
first.
a little bit short.
Sucks.
It'll be 4th down and 1.
Smart not to go for it. If I was playing like Dynasty, I would go for it there. But it's smart not to go for it there. Up 13-0. It's like quarter. Like, there's no reason to go for it on 4th down. You know?
They'll start this drive going to the air. A strike downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Wood.
Huge break.
Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him? Or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. There he goes.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity.
I did not want to dive head first like that. I was trying to slide.
Someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the 1st down.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here.
Take that.
Right back to the
Touchdown
right,
for the
and
Heisman
this time
hopeful.
he They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're working that left side, and he'll be brought down.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
And
They'll open the second half with a run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And just some general sloppiness from the offense with a false start will back them up 5 at 2nd and long. Fires to the tight end. Knocked off his feet. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so...
Gets away from one. Finds
There we
some
go.
space.
Huge completion and catch.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. He now has 110 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Right back to it. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run play action. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
And that's really a lot of what we saw in the first half by this defense. We knew coming into the football game, man, this guy's got dynamite. Like, he's got the explosive ability to make plays, throwing the football and running. And kudos to this defense. They've been dialed in, locked in, not giving up the big plays on the ground, understanding he's a threat, and playing him like that.
And the Hawkeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh
Touchdown!
no, so now all 3 running
And
backs
the
are
route is on.
Well, I'm trying to get, the Heisman hopeful the touchdowns, but they don't put them in the game, and I can't make them get them.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
It's kind of good airmail, to be honest.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Oh, he's got a chance. There's some room. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. The Hawkeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Might as well give it to him again. Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Hawkeyes are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is...
Breaks into the open. Got enough for the 1st. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle. And what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Leaves it with the running back. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal.
After getting stopped on that 2nd down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Let's go.
The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
Out of the game. Really.
A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just getting the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film.
Our passing yards, but we'll take it. A win's a win. We just want the win. We don't care about the stats as much. Guess I'll play another game. That was a really short one. Whatever 6400 is, we just got it. Oh, snap. Lifetime membership. The proposal is a 4-week contract that costs 1 energy up front. You'll receive 50 skill points per week in the contract, plus 5 strength. Sure, why not, I guess. I don't know if that's a good idea, but... 50 skill points per week, so that's... 50, 100, that's 200 skill points. I guess that's not bad for a 4-week contract. Oh, snap. Play count increased. There we go. He's still the top getter for, oh, we got some upgrades we can do here. We got 100. I'm going to try to do, like, either this or change agility. Not probably what I should be doing, but whatever. It's what I do. It's what I'm doing. Penn State is 2-8. Wow, that was going to be a tough game, but they're 2-8. 1-6 in Big Ten play. Wow, what a fall from grace. Oh crap! Forgot about my weekly agenda. That would have been bad. I don't really care about practice. Don't care about practice.
Welcome to storied Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. EA Sports College Football continues with a late season Week 12 showdown here. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Penn State Nittany Lions. Alongside David Pollack and You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Looking downfield on first down. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
That's a tough pill to swallow if you're on defense. 3rd down, you're blitzing. You're expecting to be able to affect the quarterback, but give this offensive line, these guys, credit because they were able to pick everything up and give their quarterback an opportunity to throw clean from the pocket to pick up that 1st down.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. It'll be 3rd and long. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
That is exactly...
This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds a tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a 1st down like they did right there.
They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground with the running back.
Here he goes. Get in there. Touchdown for the Heisman hopeful. Let's go.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete to the left. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Hawkeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got a man. It's Woods. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
Well, we know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise. Unloads to the right. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Motion from the wideout. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. What a great job of containment, and they stop him in his tracks right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Makes the grab. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the 1st down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give to the back. Got a little grass.
Here we go. There he goes. Touchdown again. Holy smoke.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
He really
This
wants the
dude's day
Heisman.
just keeps getting better and better. Of course, we've already seen him score once, David, and after that run now, this guy's already eclipsed 100 yards. That's his 2nd touchdown.
And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to
Like
work.
38 passing
Last
yards.
drive went for 6. We'll see if they can
That's
do it
crazy,
again.
but it's
They'll
working.
go to
Oh,
the
look at this.
ground.
Like,
He's
he's
piled up
just
87
8 for 87.
yards
Like, this
rushing.
is
He
wild
continues
stuff.
to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They give it
Oh, yeah,
to
there's
him
plenty of
again.
room there. I would have cut it. There you go. Cut it up.
Brought down at the 25-yard
Nice.
line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup in this
These pass
offense
plays are
is
giving me are
threatening.
complete garbage. Come on.
And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the 1st half.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
On the move. Got room to work. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Smith takes the handoff. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anyway.
Oh, what a cut! And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Iowa! Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Gain of 2 on the play, sets up 3rd and 8. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Rushes on him. Makes the grab. He didn't quite make it to the sticks, and it'll bring up a 4th down from the 42. To the air on 1st down. Immediately fires to the middle. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. That last connection left him a little short of the 1st down, but in perfect spot to attack on 2nd and short. Got his man on the right. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Hawkeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. Hard running there. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. He's got him. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Has it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Bring in the heat. And down he goes. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going to try to get it himself. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Parker. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Hawkeyes, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Pushes ahead for 1, it's 2nd and 9. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. He's got it again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pulls it in. It's Parker. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes a catch. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And we talk to teams week after week, and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise. Doesn't quite make it to... Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And the Hawkeyes in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Right back to the well. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the foot.
Maybe some room here. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Hawkeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Handoff to the single running back. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that.
Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Hawkeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They're going back to the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throwing right. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. The Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Paul.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And the pummeling
There we go.
has started.
Big touchdown.
The mantra is
33-10. How many passing yards do I even have? Do I even have any? Oh, by any I mean an okay amount. Oh, that's QB power.
great
Crap,
place to start for this
181
offense.
and 1 interception. Rip. I did not mean to do QB power, by the way. I do not like running the ball, but I'll take it.
Brought
I'll take
down
my
after
6
a
yard
good
rush.
pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
So we're in the top 12, which is good for the
This
college
game is
football
all but
playoff.
officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25
So,
late in the season.
The last
Time
game of the
running
season for us is
short.
going to be
Teams want to
decent.
make
Yeah, we
their
play
move in the
Nebraska,
rankings.
I believe, the last week of the season. So that's going to be a huge matchup.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So the final period starts with a second down play. The give. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll keep it on the ground. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll try the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The Hawkeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa! They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on first and 10. They'll give it to the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Trying play action. Might be looking to run. Gets rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. Hand off to the lone back. And the Hawkeyes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to run for it. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. The Hawkeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Looking for the end zone. And
Here we go, another touchdown.
Touchdown, Hawkeye!
They're going to take me out pretty soon, probably. I'm going to take advantage of any pass plays they let me do. This is a good one, too.
That huge run. Let's see if they can do it again. Off play action on first down. Throws
Yes,
to the
we
wide
have
out.
over 200 passing
Wide
yards.
open downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Garbage plays.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's James. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Parker. And the explosiveness. The big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Trying to impose their will with the run. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The running back has it. Here's a little room there.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. They go to the ground. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a...
Alright, well, that'll do it for this episode. We'll come back in the next one, and we'll play our last game of this regular season. Thanks for watching.